so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I accept tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I work tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm no way to go, no one that can see me through at the side of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the feel. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the start of hell. But when I stop to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so If I bleed tonight. You could think that I'm a freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall, we start again, and when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again, and now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my say. Yeah, it surfaces when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I've got something to share, like a whisper in my head, when I'm unable to speak, coming from somebody else. Now no, it is just stronger than myself. That's the way I have to live. Now they fall down every night. In the end, I'm not alone, and that's my life. When I fall, it's time something that saves me all the time. In my say, yeah, it disappears when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share. Talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. Hey, yeah, there's something that saves me all the time. In my say, yeah, it disappears when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to say. I guess I'm out of control. I think I'm crazy, it's just on my mind. Wonder why I think about you all the time. Tell me the words to say, tell me the games you play, show me the places where you dream to go away. Where should I go? I can see the truth just far from me. What should I do? I believe tonight I can see that soul is really clear. 'Cause every word I say is a promise I won't keep. Yeah, I just need something to make it, to fake it, to teach me where I'm wrong. I just want the world to see it, to end it, to lead me where I'm wrong. I guess I'm out of control. I'm trying everything to get your looks. I'm even back to school with my books. I put a trap for you, I put a suit for you. Tell me the things I haven't done yet, just for you. Where should I go? I can see the truth just far from me. What should I do? I believe tonight I can see that soul is really clear. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home.
How y'all doing? I don't know why, I'm just in such a good mood. Maybe because I bought a pair of fucking headphones. That could be it. I'm just listening to the same music you guys listening. I mean, goddamn. New pair of headphones, they'll put a big ass smile on your face. You guys been up to? How's that Corona treating you? Shit, if you got Corona, you might as well get some lime. Oh, goddamn. We're gonna have some fun. We are gonna have some fun. I can guarantee you that. All right, what up, Gary? How you doing, my man? Good to see you here. Tom, what's good, dude? Tom, nice music. Oh, dude, only the best free copyright shit on this channel. Dude, I can't even... Dude, it pisses me off. I can't play, like, copyrighted shit. I want to play some old school American rock, but they won't fucking allow that shit. Fuck. No one's buying this month. Dude, what are you talking about, bro? I am booked. Actually, not as busy as last month, but I'm still booked. Yeah, so we're still looking for cars for people. Don't dude, the government is giving out 0% interest rate. That means it's gonna trickle down lower to us. That, you know, so we're gonna get a piece of that. Shit, I'm looking into getting a fucking business loan, and I would never get a business loan because, like, you know, it's not my thing, you know. We're not that big yet that we can just, you know, if you give me $1 million, like, we're not that big that we can spend it on something, you know, productive. I can spend it on something, may not be productive. Shit. Cliff, what up, dude? Good to see you here, dude. I guess Cameron Brandon Hyundai got fired or quit. I can't get reply from. Oh, dude, same here, dude. Same here. I couldn't get a hold of him. I was so pissed off. He still works there. So I'm either going to buy my wife's a car someplace else, or get Mazda. She wants so bad, dude. I don't know. I would go with Hyundai. That's just me, dude. That 100-mile warranty. Come on, dude. Alrighty, where are we at? How's the music? Is the music not too loud, or like? Because if it's too loud or too quiet, tell me. I can adjust the music. You know what I mean? I've been trying to buy a car. I guess that weren't. They aren't that desperate yet. Wait until next week or till the end of the month. Oh yeah, dude. Cliff. I just paid off my Jeep. Gonna wait to see what happens with this country before I buy another vehicle. You can, but I can tell you what's gonna happen. We're gonna be just fine. Guys, this is a test. This is not a real fucking virus. It's a fucking test. When you get, just YouTube what happens when you get a corona flu. It's a flu. I mean, it's harder, it's stronger, it's shittier than a regular flu, but it's just a flu. Yes, you can die from it, but fuck, you go outside, you get die, you know? Tom, music is just right. Appreciate that assistance, my friend. Photo man, hope you stay safe, young man. I absolutely do. I try. I can't say I'm safe, but I try. I do my darnest. Hi, Dan. Paul Complici. Hi, Dan. I called 10 dealerships and they are all saying you have to pay transportation fee. And then that MSRP sticker 2 dealerships went to. Yeah, dude, Paul, just contact me and let me do the negotiation for you. And you shouldn't be paying the freaking transportation fee, you know? It's already included MSRP. So just don't pay that. Just don't. Or negotiate the price even lower. So if they want you to pay $1,000 for the transportation fee, all right, sweet cheeks, you want to play that game? Let's play that game. Let's lower the price by another $1,000. That's it. Alexander's channel, what up, dude? Good to see you here. Thanks for interview 2 weeks ago. Now interest rates are 0%. Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, these things don't happen for a reason. Isn't it interesting that we have 0% interest rate and billion-dollar companies are taking advantage of it? I wonder why would that be? What else do we want to talk about? Paul, is it different in USA than in my country, Canada? What do you mean? No, the transportation fee is exactly the same. You shouldn't be paying it no matter what, you know? That's kind of the rule. You shouldn't be paying it. So I'm not sure, you know, Not sure how that's even allowed. That's really what I want to say. I'm not sure how the hell that's even allowed. I mean, I know how it's allowed because politicians don't give a fuck about us. If we don't take care of ourselves, nobody's gonna take care of us. That's just the bottom line, you know. If we don't protect our money, nobody's gonna protect our money. Because, I mean, the DA doesn't have your best interests in their mind. I can guarantee you that, you know. So if the dealership has $500 an hour attorney, and you think you're gonna do something with them on the legal level, it's gonna be very, very, very hard. That means you have to prepare and protect yourself. Talking to you, what's your name? Canadian guy, where are you? Paul, dude, get trained, you know. Paul, just contact me, I'll tell you something. Just contact me, I'll tell you something over the phone, you know. Like, if you think that you are gonna out-negotiate a professional car salesman without you becoming a professional car buyer, it's not gonna happen, right? Like, there's a guy, Cliff, here, right? I mean, I don't know how many videos he freaking watched, you know, but he's able to watch all of my videos. He's able to spend, I have like 300 videos or something, right? Or 250 or something, or it's 270, I forgot, I lost count already. He watched, I probably guarantee you, all of them. Most likely all of them. And that's why he's able to go out and spend, you know, few hours, get the best possible deal. Most people can't be watching 300 videos. That's why I created a training program where I squish everything down, where you can learn everything literally in one night. You come home after work, get some pizza, get some cold milk, maybe some apple juice, and watch everything. God forbid you might take some notes, become a car buying professional, go out and buy a car. Alexander, Florida under lockdown like California. I don't know. I might go out to a fucking club tomorrow, see what happens. I don't know. Like, what does that lockdown mean? Like, if there's not a guy pointing a gun at me, it's not lockdown, you know? Second Life, hey, thanks for helping us with your with my account. Hey, not a problem. I'm not sure what was going on. That was really weird. Like, the beaches are closed, all bars and... Dude, Cliff, come on, man. How am I... Shit. Am I gonna be one of those fucking Instagram... Not Instagram, but fucking Tinder people? I'm gonna have to be fucking sitting here and just swiping right on everything? Fuck, I hate... The amount of hate that I have for Instagram is just... a lot. Not Instagram, but Tinder. Actually, both of them, Tinder and Instagram, it's insane. Erica Sanchez, I hope you're doing well. I am always doing well, my friend. I'm always doing... I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fucking amazing. That's what I hope. Second Life, I'm not seeing a drop in prices. Looked at the Santa Fe and Highlander. Well, they're not going to be... these prices... Here's the situation. I don't think these prices are going to be coming from manufacturers, and I think the dealerships are going to have to start lowering the prices because manufacturers are stopping the productions of cars, so there isn't overflow of cars. Make sense? They're not sending people because they care so much about their employees. No, they're sending people home so they're not overproducing cars, so they don't have to lower the price in the future. Make sense? Alexander, you meant sheltered? I watched about 40 of your videos. They were funny as fuck, but look at us now. Yeah, dude, 40 videos. I mean, that's, you know, an average video of like 12-15 minutes. That's 400 minutes divided by 6. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours, you know. How much should I pay for a remote start key? $750? No, not $750. For a remote start, you should pay somewhere around, I mean, the kit to do it yourself is like $150. So $150 plus 3 hours of work, you know, about $200. Yeah, dude, remote start is the bomb. When I lived in Washington, it was freaking amazing. I love remote start. Second Life, make up your mind, Tinder or Instagram. Okay, which one do I hate the most? I hate Tinder the most, but Instagram is right there. It's right there. Actually, Twitter would be number 2. Tinder, Twitter, I hate it so much. I have a Twitter account I never even use. I'm supposed to be using it for business, to promote my business, but I freaking hate Twitter so much. Maybe I should put somebody, maybe I should find somebody who loves Twitter and just make him fucking tweet whatever is supposed to be tweeted. I just don't like it. It's like, if you want to say something, pick up a fucking phone and type it. Type it on Facebook. Type it on Instagram. Why do we need Twitter? You know, it's like, Twitter is like just like Facebook, but without everything else. You know? I mean, if you want to post something, make a post on Facebook. I don't understand the concept of Twitter. Maybe I need to be explained to, you know? Alexander, how's Fiat still in business? With a lot of loans and prayers. A lot of prayers. I mean, they're Italian, right? They got the fucking Catholic Church up and they're praying for them so then they don't go broke again. Erica Sanchez, my dealership just dropped the interest rate to 0%. Chrysler Jeep Ram for 84 months. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get it, guys. Use that 0% interest rate situation. Tom, yes, that's why they're still in business, because Fiat is sucking on the titty of Chrysler. If it wasn't the nice, you know what they're at. I mean, they're not double D's for sure. They're not doing so great financially. They're good. They're middle. They're in the middle of the road. If it wasn't for Chrysler, Fiat would be something we read about on Wikipedia. DG, what up, dude? Good to see you here. How you doing, my friend? Jobber 24/7. Why do you not rank Mazda SUV at top of your rankings? Because Honda is better. That's just how it is. And Hyundai was making great cars in 2016. Mazda weren't making great transmissions in 2016. They only started to make great transmissions in 2017. After they canceled the partnership with the shitty transmission company that they were using. PG, what do you mean what? Chuck Lang, what up? How's it going, my friend? Do you prefer mom and pop dealers or large corporations? Oh, large corporations by far. You'll get better deal from large corporation by far. And you're less likely to get scammed. The smaller the dealerships, the more shady they are, because they have nothing to lose. If you got $50 million and $500,000, who has more to lose? Your short 1-2 minute YouTube videos would be great on Twitter or Instagram. Yeah, I have some stuff on Instagram. I just gotta get on it. I just really hate social media. Like, I live my life as like, I work. Like, for me, I would never have Facebook if it was, if I didn't need it for business pretty much, or Instagram, or Twitter, or LinkedIn. Yeah, Second Life, I gotta get on that shit. And just like that, we got new business pimping Dan's Twitter. Cliff, you're fucking hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna pimp out my fucking Twitter account. Dude, you're hilarious. Oh, shit. What's the best sedan on the market right now? Oh, Genesis, Lexus, Hyundai, Kia. What's the biggest fee you have ever seen? Oh, like $4,000, $10,000. It's ridiculous. Cliff Brown, biggest dealer fee I've seen. $1,400 from Volkswagen dealers on the Atlas, they call it dealer hold fee. Yeah, they'll literally call those fees anything they want. It doesn't matter. They'll pull shit out of their ass, you know, mark it up $1,000 and sell it to people. I went to a really small dealership and the dealers were so dumb. Oh yeah, dude, small dealerships is not a way to go. Yeah, really, it's not something that you can't get as good of financing. You can't get as good of a deal, because if a big dealership sells a car at loss or at zero profit, that's fine, because they have 500 more cars they're gonna sell. A small dealership cannot be selling cars at a loss. Makes sense? Because they're small. You want to go with big stuff. Have you reviewed Chevy's new dealership yet? No, I haven't. But I did make a video about I did like a review of his video. It's coming. It should be. I don't know when it's gonna be coming out. It should be coming. It needs to be edited. That shit is like half an hour long. It's crazy. He's not gonna like it. Probably gonna copyright that shit, but who gives a shit, you know? We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see. All right. Bart, question for you on Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro off-road package. Will dealers be more inclined to negotiate now that the economy could go in recession? Absolutely. Yeah. That's why we have 0% interest rate. That's why I made a video like 3 days ago. If you are planning to buy a car this year, you don't need to be waiting until September. Right now is the time to do it. When dealers are desperate, when manufacturers are shutting down manufacturing because of their because sales are slowing down. When we're getting 0% interest rate, now is the time. Strike the iron while it's hot. Okay, it's all about fucking timing. Now is the timing. Like, I have a friend who owns a place, like a beer store. She owns a beer store, and I told her, dude, you gotta get a business loan. You know, don't use cash for anything. Get a business loan. Start contacting banks. Get a fucking business loan, because now is the time to get a fucking loan. You want to buy a house? Now is the time to do it. You want to get a loan? Now is the time to do it. Like, you see an opportunity, you gotta fucking use it. You can't be just sitting around twirling your thumbs thinking, I don't know what, I'm afraid the world is gonna end. Well, okay, the world is gonna end, but I'm still gonna be fucking working. I'd rather world be ending with 0% interest rate on my car. You know what I mean? Like, I'm opportunistic as fuck. If I see opportunity, I get on it. I get on it. So I recommend you guys do the same thing. Don't be crying. Don't be freaking out. Do stuff. You know what I mean? You forgot to say Chrysler 300 is the best sedan. Erica, I love how 300 looks on the outside, not the inside. Outside is really nice. I really do like how it looks. Love the design. But, you know, it's a Chrysler. Paul, what's the most commission you ever made on one sale? Bro, I was working at Honda. Honda, bro. I wasn't selling Bentleys. And I wasn't selling Ferraris. Yeah. I think it was like 500 bucks or something like that. And it was a used car too, I think. But I don't remember exactly. Alexander's channel. Have you seen car prices drop because of this recession? It's been a little easier to negotiate, I'll tell you that. But I thought girls working in the back needed to pay them. It done. No, there is no girls working in the back, I can tell you that. There's a bunch of hairy mechanics working in the back. Yo, what up, Travis? Don't buy a car yet. A lot of us will be losing our jobs. Well, if you lose your job and you want to get another one, should you have a car or no car? I'm just saying, like Travis, if you know, I understand you lose your job, that sucks, but you're gonna get another job. You're gonna go out and you're gonna figure out some way to make money. Would you rather have a tool that's gonna help you make money or not have a tool that's gonna help you make money? You know what I mean? 24-hour car. What do you think of Pontiac G8 or Chevy SS sedan? It's a unique car. If somebody wants a sporty sedan, sure, whatever, buy it. You know, I'm not the type of guy, but I'm a more of a luxury SUV type of guy. But yeah, if somebody wants to buy it, go for it. Do you think Mazda hatchback, Mazda 3 hatchback is good? I love hatchbacks. I freaking love them. 24-hour car. What do you think about consignment sales? I love consignment sales. I love consignment sales. How do they decide which cars becomes demos? Whatever is there. There's no much thinking. It's whatever the lowest trim level. How do they make many off demos? I don't get it. Anthony, what are you talking about? How do they make money off demos? They don't make money off demo. Demo cars are they're gone. That shit is gone in the 90s. Okay, we don't have demo cars anymore. Very, very few dealerships have demo cars at all. You want to drive this car, you drive this car. You want to test drive this blue car, you get to drive this blue car. That's why a lot of cars have like 100, 200, 300 miles on them because they've been driven, you know? Back in the day, there would be like 3 cars on the dealership and they would be test drive, you know, test cars for test drives. We're not doing that anymore. Somebody says, I want this purple one. Oh, sure, whatever, take this purple one. What are you gonna put? 10 miles on it? Ooh, 10 miles, right? No, nobody cares about that anymore. I owned a lot of Chrysler Dodge Rams until last year. I thought I bought a Toyota Tacoma, never going back. It done, man. That's what it is. Erica, I'm the only girl working in the back ranching. So are you like a mechanic? Erica, are you like a car technician? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, good job. Like I'm not about to jump on this fucking feminist train bullshit, empowering women as if somebody's like disempowering, as if somebody like taking power away from women or something like that. But I'm telling you that just from my personal experience living in Miami, dude, there's so many fucking broads that they just think they got the golden fucking vagina. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. What do you think about what do you think of the study from a few weeks ago that said luxury owners tend to be jerks? Jobber 24/7. First, I haven't read that study. Second, I love being a jerk. I fucking love being a jerk. You know? It's just you gotta be jerk to the right person. I think everybody needs to be a jerk. Everybody needs to be a jerk. But you gotta know to who to be the jerk. Make sense? If somebody's being a piece of shit to you, if somebody's trying to take advantage of you, if somebody's lying to you, you should be a fucking jerk. You shouldn't be a little fucking nice guy, you know? You shouldn't be a nice guy. So I'm all about being a jerk, to be honest with you. Any stories about dealing with Lexus dealerships? Not really, not really. Most of the Lexus that I've been looking for, people were used. They're from car auctions, you know. Especially now that I have an option to go to the car auction, dude. Like, we found this Lexus RX 350 F Sport. That shit is F Sport. Like $35,000 car. And we got it for her for like 31 and a half, if I'm not mistaken. You know, you tell me if it's going to, if it's worth putting in extra time and having a little special connection, you know, where you can call or text somebody and be like, yo, find me a car. 24-hour car. What do you think of the poses lining up on the streets of Miami? I have no idea. Posers? Dude, I work all day long. I don't even go out of the house much. What posers are we even talking about? Am I missing something? Is there some going on in Miami that I don't know about? J Barrow 05, what up, dude? Hey, Dan, I want to buy CTSV. Bro, let's make it happen. Let me find you one. Let me go out. Let me hunt one down for you. Let me put that shit on a chain and give it to you. Which year should I get? Bro, wrong question. It's like, which year should I get? How much money you want to spend? Your money is going to determine the car, right? That's my first question. If anybody ever called me or texted me and you guys want some help finding a car, the first question I'm going to ask you, do you have the money and how much money do you want to spend? Because if you don't have the money and you don't know how much money you want to spend, well, shit, what are we doing? You know, you want to buy a $50,000 car when you have a $2,000 a month job? Like, that's not going to happen. So, J Barrow 05, you know, contact me. Let's figure out how much money you want to spend. And then we'll figure out what's the best car for you to buy. Because the money is going to determine the car, not the other way around. Should I buy from a private seller or from the big dealership? Private seller, big dealership, auction, fucking monkey that's selling cars. It doesn't matter who you buy the car from, as long as you're getting the best possible price. But if you have an access to, let's say, Insurance Auto Auction, Copart, Manheim, where you can get this, you know, where you can compete with dealers, that's not too bad. That's actually an advantage, as I would say. I mean, I'm not a 24-hour car. I'm not sure which posers are posing where and what they're doing. Really, not. Don't even know, dude. What up, Madison, dude? Toyota discontinues selling the Land Cruiser in USA in near future. Will it change the market of Land Cruisers already on the road? Oh yeah, they're going up in price. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that for sure. Some dealers advertise demo cars, but really their cars the salesmen drive. I don't know where the salesmen, drive cars. Why would dealership even allow salesmen to put miles on the car? But whatever, you know. Second Life, man, pick the golden ones. Pick the gold. You're tired. Are you? Oh God, Second Life, you're killing me. Erica, you're a Chrysler technician. Oh, dude, balls to you. Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, I like that. Cliff, wow, I will buy an F Sport for 35 grand. I mean, we can probably get you a better deal than 35, Cliff. I mean, that's the whole point of going to the dealer auction, so you can get a better deal. Recently had dealer try that 5.5% financing bullshit on me. It done. Listen, that's why I tell people you gotta get your financing first before you get to the car dealership, right? Before you do anything. That's the whole point of us working together here. That's the whole point of me making these videos, you know. That's why when people contact me, I have a system in place. I don't just pull shit out of my ass. I don't guess. There's no guessing. There's no hopes. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, step number 4. Okay, let's figure out the car. Let's find the car. Let's make sure you get the car either delivered to you or you can pick up the car yourself. Make sense? Oh, Erica Sanchez, dude, yeah, those F Sports are really nice. That front end grille, that thing is big. That thing is juicy. Paul, why does Honda Civic sedans make their car so small in height? I hate driving a car that makes me feel like a Smurf. I don't know, dude. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe you're just too big. I don't know, dude. It's just how they are. TG. I need to buy a car. Can you help? How do I contact you? There's a phone number below the video, but I'll also put it in the chat. 772-202-2116. This is my, literally, guys, this is my cell. There you go. Your texts, your goals, your phones, like, it goes here. I don't, when I started this channel, I started this whole company. You know, I didn't want to do a 1-800 number, because you call 1-800 number, nobody knows who you are, nobody knows what the hell you're talking about. It takes 15 minutes to get through a bunch of fucking robots. You know, I don't have any of that. I have a phone. I have a freaking phone, and I have, you know, the people that I work with, you know, that help me find cars, they also have a cell phone. There is no 1-800 number. I am like, it might sound weird that, oh, you don't have a 1-800 number. I'm like proud. I am fucking proud that I don't have a 1-800 number. I'm proud that whenever we're going to a car auction, we're gonna be buying a car, I'm proud that I'm giving away somebody's fucking business phone, which is their cell phone, and they can literally text, call whenever they need, you know? So somebody was having a problem logging in. There was a password issue. Well, guess what? I asked for that person's phone number. We texted, we figured out the problem. Over text, not 1-800 number where somebody was sitting for 30 fucking minutes. Shit, you think this, like, I'm not a multi-billion-dollar company yet, and I can figure out this problem. I call Bank of America, I call Comcast, I call these billion-dollar company, multi-billion-dollar companies, and they got 1-800 numbers. You can't get a hold of anybody. I'm just a little pissed off, but let's get back on the car questions, okay? Second Life. Here's the situation. Here's the reason that people contact me. The biggest reason. They don't want to do the work themselves. And that I totally understand. You got a job. You got a family. You got kids. You got fucking hedges you got to trim. You got to take care of the house. You got shit you got to do. You got family stuff. I mean, I don't mean like your, like this family. I mean like relatives. You got things you got to do. You got fucking appointments. I understand that. And that's why I'm also providing the service, right? So, like, it's not just for people who are like, oh, I'm just gonna be a lazy fucking couch potato, watch Netflix and not do anything, and let you know, Dan to handle everything. I mean, if you want to do that, that's cool too. Whatever, that's awesome. You know, I'll help you get the best possible deal. But majority of people that contact me, they get shit going on. They can't be saying like no to their job. I literally, I'm helping a guy find what is it? Probably a $10,000 Honda Civic. $10,000. Not a lot of money. Why did he contact me? Because he's making more money if he's actually working on a job instead of leaving early 2, 3, 4 hours, you know, over a period of time to go out and do all this shit. Hey, I gotta take some time off so I can contact dealerships, because by the time I get off work, the dealerships are closed already. Or I have like 2 hours. What am I gonna do in 2 hours? Make sense? Cliff, people be like, I want to buy $70,000 Silverado HE. I want to use proceeds from my book. 150, dude. Yes, people like Cliff. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The first thing that we're gonna talk about when somebody contacts me is money, 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 money. People might be thinking, you know, well, Dan, you must be so passionate about cars. Actually, not really. I'm really jaded about cars because I've been in the industry for such a long time. You know, somebody recently asked me, like, what's your favorite car? I don't know, something that drives itself. I don't want to drive. You know, like, I'm passionate about finances. That's what really, really drives me. This is just an area where I can help save money to people. If I knew real estate, you know, on like, I actually know real estate pretty good, but not from like the sales perspective, more from like building it. You know, if I knew medicine or like you know, medical insurance, as I know automotive world, how dealerships work, how to save cars, I'll be doing that. Like, my thing is saving money. This is just one avenue that I figured out how I can help people save money. You know what? Maybe I'll expand and, you know, bring some. I was thinking about this. Bring some real estate experts, you know, and help you guys save some money on real estate. You know, for now, my advice would be get into real estate. This is the time to do it. Have you observed any differences between male and female salesperson at the dealerships? Oh yeah, absolutely. I actually love working with women at the dealership because majority of women are actually nicer and more pleasant to talk to than guys. You know, guys, they got this, they listen to their directions a little too well, you know. I'm like, with women, they're better listeners, you know. And when I'm calling the dealership, I need to be listened to. I don't need to be talked to, right? If I wanted to be talked to, you know, you would be calling me. It's the guy that's calling, that's the guy that's doing the talking, right? I'm calling the dealership, I want them to be listening to me. When I'm asking for a buyer's order, when I'm asking for does it have any accidents or damage, you know, when I'm asking for price, when I'm asking about availability, I don't need a fucking sales pitch coming my way. I need people to be listening to me, and I find women actually just better listeners. Oh, and here's a scientific fact. We respond better to opposite sex voice. So men responds better to woman's voice, and women respond better to men's voice. That's just a scientific fact. That's why GPS are in woman's voice, because majority when people are going to be going on road trips, it's the men that are going to be driving, and that's why they did the GPS in woman's voice. Cool fact. There you go. Oh, 24/7. I mean 24/7. No, wrong guy. 24-hour car. Posers. Yeah. You mean, yeah, dude, you go to South Beach, right? You see a fucking Bentley, Rolls Royce, fucking, you know, Ferrari, you know, expensive Mercedes, Porsches, Lambos, all that shit. You see a $300,000 car, and you see motherfucker get out of it, and order a $30 steak. Like, son, who you kidding here? Like, that shit is rented. Yeah, South Beach is full of fake people. It's ridiculous. South Beach is the fucking Instagram of Florida. Oh snap, I'm on fire. South Beach is the Instagram of Florida. Everybody is being fucking pretentious as fuck. By the way, should I do a shameless plug for my own Instagram here? Does anybody actually need another person to follow on Instagram? You mentioned a few chats back, MDX had transmission problems. Yes, they do. Could you talk more about that? Okay, Zia Stray 17. So here's the situation. Okay, Acuras have very, very weak transmissions. So whenever you have an all-wheel drive car that needs a stronger and a more complicated transmission, and Acura is using their weak transmissions on all-wheel drive systems, their all-wheel drive system, the all-wheel drive is actually fucking up their transmission. So if you have a two-wheel drive, is okay, but all-wheel drive, no go. So if you want to buy MDX that's two-wheel drive, not a problem. Sure, buy it. But if you want to buy an all-wheel drive MDX, you're going to be in a world of trouble. I mean, you better be buying MDX and the transmission. Dan, did you ever see movie Fargo when the client tells William? No, I haven't. Corgi. Is it Corgi or is it Corgi? Is it with the G or G? Which one is it? Man, I'm late. What up, Dan? Everyone, what's the hustle? Dude, the hustle is, so far, is hand sanitizer. That's what the hustle is, man. Allison Lobel, what's your Instagram? DMFS. But this is my personal Instagram. This is not my business Instagram. It's just my personal shit. What's your favorite car? Dude, it's such a fucking hard question, you know. I really want Nissan Skyline GTR R34. I really fucking want it, you know. I also want Nissan Stagea, you know. I want weird cars, you know. You can keep the fucking Lambo, the fucking Ferrari. They don't turn me on so much for some reason, you know. Although the, you know, Rolls Royces are nice, you know. I mean, they ride well. They're heavy as hell, you know. They look amazing. Unreliable pieces of shit. Hey, Danny boy. What up, Janice? How's it going? Which one is better in reliability? I say Toyota always. I like Toyota. I like Toyota, but I think they're getting lazy because they're using BMW shit. They're planning to use BMW engines in Lexus. What does that tell me? That means Toyota is getting lazy. So I actually like Hyundai a lot. A lot. Paul, Dan, watch movie Fargo with the main character is sleazy car salesman. Oh, dark comedy. Let me do that shit. Fargo. Let me just put that into my research. Okay, I'm gonna check it out, see what it's all about. See what we are all about here. My neighbor has Rolls Royce and the Ferrari 458. Oh, dude, I like your neighbor. I like your neighbor, dude. Hell yeah. Ask your neighbor. I wanna drive Rolls Royce just for the fuck of it. Just for the hell of it, dude. I liked out of the stream. Which car is your favorite? Okay. GTR R34. I really like that one. It's my childhood car dream. But if to be realistic, the car that I would really want to get, you know, I want to get a Rolls Royce, you know, a Coolion probably, or a Lamborghini Urus. Haven't driven it yet, but I kind of like the concept. It's really weird. It looks kind of ugly. It's really weird. I like it, you know. What else? Yeah, Urus. I like Urus. I don't know, like Bentayga. Bentley Bentayga should be like, ooh, it's a Bentley. I don't know. I don't really feel it. It looks really weird to me. I like fucking Urus and Rolls Royce Coolion. I love Coolion, dude. It looks so good. Freaking love it. 4G. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dan, Honda, GM, Fiat, Chrysler, and Ford just shut down. Yep, I talked about earlier in the stream. Will that affect car deals in summer? No. They're gonna catch up. Dude, do you know how it takes like 5 minutes to make a car? 5 fucking minutes. So, yeah. Mark Lombardi. Hi Dan, what should I pay for a 2020 Chevy Silverado 4x4 crew cab? Mark, I have no idea. How many dealerships have you contacted, right? It's like you're asking me, hey Dan, how quickly should I run 10 yards? Have you ran the 10 yards to see, you know? So that's why I contact 100, 150 dealers to figure out, you know, what can we do? What's realistic, you know? What's the best possible price? Adam Conover is famous comedian, educator who hosts True TV series called Adam Ruins Everything. Oh, I love Adam Conover. I actually like him. He's one of the few TV personalities that I would actually like befriend on Facebook. You know, oh, like he's kind of cool. What's another guy? What's his name? Donut Media guy. Donut, the bearded guy. I like him. I think he's really cool also. 24-hour car. Yeah, I seen that guy. I seen that episode. Why do Lexus hold their value so much? Because they're the most reliable car on earth. Joint Air. I live 2008 GS 450. and they're still pricing high. Yeah, dude. Listen, Joint, if you want, let me go to an auction, get you one from the freaking auction. You know? Jobber 24/7. Dude, you're killing me. You fucking killing me. Анекдот рассказать, бля. R34 is beautiful. Yeah. I actually have a plug in fucking Japan that can get you one. You just gotta have the money. Honda and Kia are only GDI engines. Toyota uses dual injections. GDI port means better longevity. I'm gonna say that Honda is giving a 100,000-mile warranty, so I don't care about that. Whatever, it has a 100,000-mile warranty. Sorry, I forgot to put LT as the trim. Mark, let's do this. Mark, my phone number is below the video. Text me. Let's go over details. Let's treat this seriously, right? You're buying an expensive car. You're not buying a $3,000 car, right? I'm not just gonna be throwing numbers and pulling shit out of my ass, right? That's not why you're watching this. You're not watching because Dan likes to throw numbers randomly, right? No, you're watching this because Dan likes to have, like, you know, like numbers that are cemented, you know, really, really freaking sure numbers. That's why you're watching this. So if you want to get a number that you're confident in, not a number that dealership is promising you one thing, it's going to be actually something else, right? If you want to get a true number, let's talk about this. Let's figure out how soon do you want it. You know, if you want it now or do you want it later? It's going to be different. Janus Bird, you know what Bugatti is. I like that. I like that. Here's my situation with Bugatti. I think they're extremely overpriced. I think there are cheaper cars that beat Bugatti. Zonda, just Pagani. Just throwing a couple of things out there, you know. Like, who was it? It was T-Pain. Was it T-Pain? I think it was T-Pain. I don't know who it was. He had a Bugatti, right? And then he needed to change a radiator. That shit cost him $70,000. Like, to me, it's just a ripoff. You charge $2 million for a Bugatti or $1 million, whatever. Cool, okay. I understand it's an artwork, you know, it's very unique car, limited edition, not everybody can get that. I understand. Okay, I got it. No problem. No problem. But whenever you're charging $70,000 for a radiator that should cost $500, that's just like a fuck you. You know what I mean? Tom, Dan, what are your fees again to lock in the price on a new car? $1,000. Guys, I charge, like, I'm actually proud to fucking say this. Somebody recently told me, Dan, charge $1,000 is a lot of money. Okay, $1,000 for you to do absolutely zero work. Absolutely zero. $1,000 for you to save a bunch of money on a car. To get the best possible price nationwide. And $1,000 to support a business that doesn't screw people over. I think it's worth it. Oh, and something else. I was doing some research. You know, I was doing some research on my competition. You know, because there's other people that also charge, $900 or $1,000 or even more to find a car. You know, car brokers, car liaison or liaison, whatever the hell you call them. So I called some of these people. I called like 5 companies, right? Out of 5 companies, so I asked them, hey, so, I pretended to be their customer. I'm not sure if I told this story or not. I have really bad memory. I asked them, hey guys, so how many dealerships will you be contacting? I was like, hey, I'm looking for a Toyota Corolla. It was like, we're going to contact 3 dealerships and see who gives you the best possible price. Okay, 5 dealerships. The most somebody was going to contact was a dozen dealerships. A dozen. When we contact 100, not only will contact 100 fucking dealerships, we'll go to on-car auction. We'll go to insurance car auction. We'll go to dealer's car auction. Like what we do is miles fucking light years ahead of anybody else that even is a car broker, you know? He's kind of a dick. His wife is hot. I had to help him fix his AR after dipshit tried shooting stock AR with plugged barrel. What? Jesus Christ. I mean, that has to be the whitest thing. No, we have Starbucks. You can't get white. Like, plugged barrel, like I was HK. Jesus Christ. Charged him $30 to unfuck his shit. Yeah, dude. Once you make the money, you know, you can be a jerk, and you do get you get the most beautiful woman. That's fucking true. Actually, you don't even need to be making a lot of money. You just gotta have some fucking skills. You gotta have some balls, you know. I mean, if you have a job, and you're not a fucking some kind of fucking druggie, and you got some fucking character to you, some work ethic, you know, you're in top 5% of dudes out there. You know, you don't need to be super amazing. What do you think of the episode? 24-hour car. I like that episode. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to use it. You know, I called him. I was like, hey man, can I actually contact him? Can I use it? I want to do a review. It's so fucking amazing. You know, they're like, no, you can't use it. Whatever the hell. Corgi. If you guys are planning to get 25, 35-year-old JDM cars from Japan, check out Mighty Mide's YouTube on restoration cars. Super clean outside, but inside out rust. Yeah, I had a Skyline. It was like 1991 Skyline. Dude, I love driving that thing. It's old. I understand it's old, you know, but goddamn, like driving that car was like, it was so good. It's so good. I'm telling you, it was amazing. J Campos, thoughts on 2017 RX 350 F Sport, 40,000 miles for $30,000. Miles are a bit higher, but it's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad, you know. We just got one for a girl for 31,000 miles, $31,000, but it had less miles. So it had less miles. Agenta Roa for my next used car. Jay Campos, send me that link. I want to check it out because I've been recently looking for one. I was wondering if send me the link. I want to see it if I call them. I want to see that's an actual real price, or is that their advertised price? Because there's one advertised price of $30,000. By the time I called them, it went from $30,000 to $39,000. Yeah, $9,000 bump up. Agenta Roa, for my next used car, I would like your help. If I was looking for a reliable used Lexus 350 all-wheel drive, how much time in advance do I need to hire you? Let's do 2-3 weeks. Just tell me, you know. Agenta, by the way, I'm not sure if you're just jumping in or if you've been here for a minute, but Agenta, if you're looking to buy a car, now is the time to be buying a car because of low interest rates. Now, okay, because everybody else is freaking scared. They're like, I'm not gonna buy a car. I'm gonna get top ramen toilet paper and hand sanitizer. You know, stop playing on fucking defense. I'm not saying go out and lick fucking turning poles, right? But like, stop freaking out. You know, you're gonna be fine. If there was a fucking ICBM, some of you don't know what that is. If there was a nuke, okay, going from North Korea into Miami right now, and there's a timer, I'd be going out buying a car. Shit, I want to die in a nice car. You know, I'd be going out and getting some good fucking steak. I want to die eating good steak, not hungry. Who wants to die hungry? Not me. So, you know, I'm not the type of person that's gonna be all freaking hiding somewhere in a basement, you know. You know, if you're gonna be buying a car, now is the time to be buying a car. Corgi, what car do the pretenders drive in Florida? By pretenders, I mean those who pretend to have money. Oh, it's very easy. Lambo, Ferrari, oh, Maserati, that shit car. Oh my God, Mazis are so cheap. You can get a Maserati for $30,000. You can get a Maserati that's going to be unreliable as hell. It's going to be in a shop for half of its time. You're going to be spending the same amount of money on fixing that thing as you're driving it. But on the weekend, you get to stunt on some bitches to pretend like you got money. And these dumb hoes are going to be all up on your grill because they're stupid. Like, I live next to Ball Harbor, the most expensive mall in the fucking America. Or Ball Harbor Mall. If anybody lives in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. There's a parking lot in front of it, and there's Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Ferrari, Rolls Royce, Porsche, Lambo, Ferrari, Ferrari, Rolls Royce, Rolls Royce, Rolls Royce, Rolls Royce, and there are so many fucking gold diggers over there. It's ridiculous. I mean, their bathrooms have to be just as fucking filthy as any concert bathroom. I'm telling you. I guarantee you. You do not want to put a black light to, you know, Ball Harbor bathrooms because they're glowing. I'll just put that shit out there. There's dudes out there that come with money and they got money. You know Miami is a wealthy city. A lot of these people actually, you know, make payments. They're leasing. They make, you know, $500, $700, $1 million, you know, $300. Like, it's not that expensive to lease a Lambo. It's like $1,200 or $1,500 or $2,000. Let's say you're making $5,000 a month, right? You pay $2 for rent, $2 for Lambo, right? And you have $1,000 for top ramen. You know, so it's not super expensive to drive a Lambo. And there are so many of these fucking gold diggers that are just cock hopping from one motherfucker to another. Dude, it's ridiculous. A Kia and Hyundai warranties only 50,000 miles on second owner. Originally gets 100,000 miles. Yes, Chuck Lang. Yes, I know that one. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it's 50,000 miles. Ari Jensen charges people $1,500 to find you a car, and he only looks within 30 miles. Are you serious, Cliff? Cliff, send me that. Send me that information. Where are you getting the... Oh my God, dude, I'm freaking out right now. I'm $1,500 within 30 miles. Holy shit. Dude, Cliff, send me that. Where do you got that information from? I want to see it. Send me that shit on Facebook. That's insane. 30 miles. And I charge $500 less, and I search nationwide and within fucking dealers' auctions. Holy crap! Wow, that's insane. That's crazy. That is literally insane. I'm literally mind blown right now. If you want to see me be mind blown, this is it. $1,500, 30 miles. 30 miles. No way. No way. Cliff, like for real, how did you, I need to call him. I need to fucking call him. That's ridiculous. You know what? That's crazy. I'm not even gonna go there. That's crazy. 30 miles. 30 miles. I mean, I'm literally like, I'm like, holy shit, how the hell is this thing even possible, you know? I mean, it's only 30 miles. I literally, look, I put in my notes to do this because it's insane. 30 miles. Erica, this is why I love your content. You get to the point. You're dead honest. You support us few women who don't mind working with cars. Oh, yeah, Erica. I mean, you're a fucking baller. I mean, it's just that. Here's why. Again, not trying to get on this freaking feminist hype train, but there's not a lot of women out there, especially in Miami. You know, like Northwest. You know, all the old school country. You know, it's still work ethic is still out here. You know, a lot of women out here in Miami, in Florida, dude. I mean, they got a vagina and that's it. You know, they'll just be selling that all day instead of, like, I know 2 girls personally. Like, I'm not even gonna go into it. Not even gonna go into it. Second Life. Second Life. Does it significantly more 38 versus 30 versus 9 oil change from maintenance license? I'm looking to get cost of maintenance. Second Life. Here's what you do. Call Walmart and ask them, hey guys, how much is it for an oil change? That's it. You don't need to be calling dealerships. Call just Walmart, right? Hey, how much is the filter? How much is the filter for this car? Okay. How much is the filter for this car? Okay. How many quarts of oil do I need? And you always, you know, how many quarts of oil? 6 quarts. Okay. Six quarts. Okay. And how much a quart? You know, and you want to do synthetic. I use full synthetic because I like my car driving, not standing in a parking lot or at the shop. You know, how much? Okay. There you go. Perfect. That's it. Just call around. But to be honest with you, if you find yourself a good mechanic, which I recommend, which I literally make videos how to find yourself a good mechanic, it shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. Then I had a 1991 GTST when I was in Japan. To this, I still remember every shift and every sound of that. Oh, Torgy, that blow-off valve. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah. Dude, I had Saab 9.3, 2004 Saab 9.3 manual. God knows, I wore that second and third gear, that from second to third, just. It was so good, I'm telling you. That, so much gas wasted on that second gear. Corgi, I'm always chasing for that feeling again. Inline 6 sexiness. Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. Jobber 24/7. If you had to name the worst, most dishonest dealership in the country, what would that be? Oh, easy. New York cars and then certified luxury motors. That's it. The worst by far. Nissan GTR, the king of everything. Come on, dude. Like, what are you doing coming to my channel with this name? You gotta fucking, you had to know I fucking love GTRs, you son of a bitch. What up? I'm just gonna call you GTR. Cliff, luxury motor cars. Oh yeah, dude, luxury motor cars. They're horrible. I know what you mean. 90. Yeah. ICBM, International Ballistic Missile. Yeah. Cliff. Yeah. Intercontinental Ballistic Missiles. Yes. Let's get one of those in here. I already bought a car with your strategies, but your streams are funny as fuck. Mr. Don't Mess 1996. Can we get a review from you? Just a Facebook review, you know. Just put it something in a. Just make a post, you know. Picture of the car, bam. I saved a bunch of money, bam. Does Dan shit work? Hell yeah, it does. That's it, guys. If you're gonna be doing a review, like, I don't need, you know, I'm not looking for like a hand job on Facebook post. You know, it's not really. I'm not looking to be like, praise Dan is the best. No. Just, does my shit work? That's it. I ask for these reviews not for me, not so I read them at night and then fucking touch myself to them in the shower. No, it's so other people that are first seeing me you know, on the video cussing, swearing. They're like, hold, is this guy for real? Is he just a clown? Is he a talking head, or does he actually know what he's talking about? When they come to Facebook group or Facebook page, they're like, oh, okay, this guy saved a bunch of money, this guy saved a bunch of money, this guy saved the money. Okay, maybe this crazy guy Dan actually knows what the hell he's talking about, you know? Well, if he's Russian, of course he can get a deal on. Oh God, dude, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous what's out there. Sarasota is chock full of Lambo, Ferrari, R8 Maserati. Yeah, I bet, Cliff. 4G 2K for rent, 2K for Lambo, 1K for top Ramen. It's true. It is so true. It's true. Like, I made, like, you know, I'm not gonna get too personal here, but guys, I'm telling you, be smart with your money. Like, here's I will do something. This is gonna be a shameless plug, but only because it's actually worth it, guys. Dudes, for women, it's not gonna be so much helpful because it's I mostly post for dudes. You know, find my YouTube channel. I upload videos there. You know, probably about 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week. It's called DMFS 100. Like, I talk about a lot of money stuff. What you should be and you shouldn't be spending money on. Especially if you're young. Especially if you're fucking young and you don't have a man in your life, you know. I can show you the mistakes that I made so you don't have to make those mistakes. Because, fuck, I grew up without a fucking man in my life, so I had to figure this shit out on my own fucking noggin, you know? So you don't have to lose thousands of dollars. You don't have to get into bad relationships. You don't have to be around people that take advantage of you. Second Life. I love old school Chevy Nova. I actually don't really like the body style of it. I like the Chevelle a lot more, or Camaros. All right, let me catch up with these comments. Give me a second here. 4G. Guys, hit that like button. Show YouTube that somebody cares about these streams. Nahli, bought from a broke. Hi, Dan. I was texting you about my friends bought a basic Jeep for $60,000. The reason why he paid so much, he did not even go through a dealership. He didn't bought it from a car broker. Nahili, dude, that's a fancy ass name. Listen, tell your friend to contact me. I want to do an interview with him. It's gonna be anonymous. Nobody's gonna know it's him, but I want him to tell his story. So, and I want the name of that fucking car broker. Cliff Bradley. Last time you spoke to him, he was charging $1,500 a car. Maybe it's $300 now. But seeing his YouTube took off, he's been doing more of that. Oh, dude, I don't know how, like, me and him started on the same level. His YouTube is just fucking growing as hell, and I don't understand what he's doing. Hey guys, if there's a YouTube expert here, holler at me. I need some fucking assistance here because I'm technologically retarded. How many miles does it take to test drive a car to be classified as a used car? Used car? I mean, shit, it's not really miles if it was actually used. You know, if it was a used, like a demo car or a used lot car or a car somebody that used to drive home a bunch, okay, that's a used car. It's not really miles. Was it fucking used or not? You know? Because he just can't speak English and trusted the car broker, he will pay $60,000 with interest. Maybe we can do something, you know? Nahli, contact me, you know? How long did this happen? I want the fucking details. Let's figure this shit out. Let's cancel this deal. Talk to a lawyer. Bro, you got fucked. You can't be sitting here like, I got fucked. I guess I'm gonna have to fucking sit here and wipe the jizz off my face. No. You man the fuck up and you figure out how to fix this problem. You know, your friend got fucked for $60,000. Yeah, I understand how it feels because I live in South Florida. Like, you wouldn't believe how many Spanish motherfuckers that don't fucking speak English, they come here from fucking Cuba, they come here from Mexico, South America. They come here and they get fucked by the car dealerships. Insane. They don't know about dealership fees, they don't know about interest rate. Like, they're like, the salesman's like, you're gonna have a brand new car, $300 a month. The fact that this payment has been stretched out at 10% interest rate at 84 months and they're getting piece of shit base level car for $17,000 and they're paying same amount of money as they would have paid for $30,000 cars. Nobody's telling. I understand, guys. I understand. I even made a video about a dealership in California taking advantage of fucking Asian community. There was a whole fucking story that they were taking advantage of Asians. It was fucking ridiculous because they didn't speak English. Like, it's true. I'm not, again, not trying to get on that fucking snowflake, you know, all that fucking, what is it called? Is this racism or whatever the hell, you know? No, it's not that. It's just people will take advantage of other weak, unprepared people. And I don't want you to be weak. I don't want you to be unprepared. I want you to be a car buying professional. That's why I created a whole training program where for $700 fucking dollars you can become a car buying professional and save thousands of dollars on your next car deal. Not thousands of dollars somewhere in the future. Next car deal. And then next car deal. And then next car deal. Guys, whenever I was recording the Dave Ramsey video, why he's wrong, why you shouldn't be spending cash on cars, I actually did the math. You know, I do an actual example. How much money you are losing by overpaying for cars? It comes out to be like $500,000. $500,000 that could have been in your bank account for your retirement. So you start driving, let's say at 20, right? Let's say you're a bit slow, not 18, not 16, you start at 20. By the time you retire, I think it was like 70 or 60 years old. I forgot. Right? $500,000 just by being smart with car purchases. $500,000. The difference between buying cars the regular way or being a car buying professional. $500,000. Dexterous Mantis. What's up, dude? How's it going? Haven't seen you here for a minute. EMP Music. I was gonna buy a Honda Civic Sport Touring from dealer, then had apathy. Apathy? I'm not sure what that means. I said, fuck it, these assholes. Just found one for 2018, $5,500 cheaper. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Corgi, that ship from second to third. Vroom, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cliff, if you own Hyundai, they must do your oil change for 100,000 mile warranty. You better save those receipts. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I totally agree with you. Oh, Jobber. Hey Dan, have you heard sleazy dealers who tell people to have their car report if they are a negative car and then sell them the new car? No, I haven't heard that. Send me a message on Facebook. I want to see it. What up, Dan? Toyota dealership charging $50 to change cabin air filter. Do you think that's a lot? Yeah, that's a lot because you can do it for free yourself. Or you can go to some you know, local shop or some teenager mechanic, somebody who's like 25 years old, and they'll do it for you hella cheap. Dan, what do you think about 2021 Hyundai Elantra? I think it looks ugly as shit, but it's reliable. It has 100,000 miles. I think it looks ugly. New Hyundai Elantra looks like catfish. Like, doesn't it? Like, I'm about to throw that shit on the fucking grill with some salt and pepper. Shark CS11. Oh no, it's not. Chuck Lang, what car previously registered is used according to law? What? Any car previously registered is used according to... Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'll trade a pallet of Lysol spray and hand sanitizer for GTR. Yeah, Cordy, trust me. I got more... I got fucking hand sanitizer coming out the wazoo myself. That new Elantra, I think, is going to be way more expensive than the currently. It looks cool. I personally, Cliff, I don't like how it looks. It looks like a catfish to me. But maybe you're right. Maybe it's going to be more expensive. Jobber 24/7. I just got my Russian-speaking dad out of a jam when dealership fucked him. Told him I used Santa Fe for $35,000 when they had listed it online for $29,000. Dude, I want to show me that. I want to see it. Let's do a story on it. I threatened them to take them to court. They caved. Oh, absolutely. Exactly. You threatened to take him to court. I think you should have taken him to court. I don't know why you didn't. Take him to fucking court and get yourself a nice beach house in Florida. Corgi, it's not racism, it's opportunism. Car dealers love immigrant Asians, car buyers, except Chinese and Indians. Oh yeah, they don't like Indians, I can tell you that right now. Indians are not to be fucked with. Sadly, the new Elantra hasn't changed under the hood. Yeah, I agree. Provide me a link to the Dave Ramsey. 24-hour car. Just go to my YouTube channel and search for Dave Ramsey. I love content, Dan. Keep up the good work. As AZ Subi, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Guys, thank you. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. You guys are the best. I really mean it. You're the best. I love seeing, like, every time I have a stream, I'm looking forward to it because I'm gonna be hanging out with you guys. Hope you're having a great time. You're all entertained. You're learning stuff, most importantly. My name is Dan, motherfucking strong. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you all in the next video.